Welcome, friends. The season finale of the regular season, of course. Season 1 of the Deuce. We're here today facing off again versus Stanford. If you couldn't tell last game, I got a little tilted. So I actually stopped the voiceover on live. So now I'm going after the fact. So hopefully we get a little better voice action this game too. So I won't be as tilted, groaning and moaning every single time. But off to a tough start as we line out with the first batter. But here comes the cheetah ripping one to right. And oh, guess what? It's right at the fielder again. So we got two down already. One-on-one count to Hellman. And I ripped the shit out of it. But unfortunately, my team is dickhole. And we just hit it off the wall. And also, Hellman slows ship. So I'm very nervous about getting thrown out at second. But we do get in there safely. So a 2-out double for Hellman. At least we got some offense this game already. Diodati rips one towards short, and I thought I was going to score, but no, the shortstop is nasty. Takes away my line drive base knock. Here in the final game of the season, I know rest resets going into the playoffs, conference championships, and whatnot. So here's our ace, Josh Mahler's on the mound. He's probably going to go as far as he can. Here you got a first pitch, or first batter pop up to the catcher. One down. Mahler's doesn't have like the craziest stuff, but he does throw hard. He's got gyro ball, really good control. Here gives up a double, I think. Yep. I have to dive to try to stop that from going all the way to the wall. I think he could have got a triple if that got all the way to the wall, but do hold him there to a double. He pulls that inside breaking ball, but the shortstop does make the play. So we got two down, the runner on second. Mahler's looking to get out of this jam. Got him 0-2. The high changeup dots him. I tripled up on that spot and just let it go by. So nothing doing either side. Going into the second inning here. Gannis missed that one with the PCI. Get a high fly out. Blair under there for the first out. Next batter, Ceballos came up. Looks like on the first pitch, we're going to get a ball in play. He is going to ground that to second base. Haskins make the play. And with two down, here's Jaha. Got 1-1 count to him. And again, ripped the shot out of it. But this team is boop. So that's going to be a double. That was as far as Jaha could hit it, I think. See power. Not really, but he tried his best. And we get another 2-out double. So two 2-out doubles. Cromwell up the middle, but no, Haskins makes the play. These good defensive fielders. Very sad. Make my team very sad. There's another ripped ball in the gap. There's going to be a leadoff double, so things are getting a little spicy. Not the way we want to start the inning here. Haskins comes up, got that pink mood, and he does score it into the hole, but Nishida does make the play. But runner is obviously going to advance on that. So now runner on third, only one out, got him 0-2. He tries to steal home with 0-2. Obviously, he was just trying to get a ball and play there, but that could waste a pitch there. Got him to pop it up. The next batter rips it over the second baseman's head. That is going to get down. I almost fuck it up. I have to throw it to second. I do luckily get to that ball in time, but I almost fucked up. Do give up the run, so now it's 1-0. That's ripped again towards the gap, but our right fielder, Boucher, gets there. Gonna give a little souvenir to the crowd. And then we are down 1-0 early. Obviously, we're down 2-0 in the series. Trying to not get swept. But things are not looking good. Stanford's team, very powerful. And our team is very dog shit. Here's the duck. We got a 2-1 count to him. What is Garrett Wall going to throw? It's a fastball down the cock. I think that's going to get out. The duck muscles it out of here just barely. Didn't even get all of that, but that fastball caught a lot of plays, so the duck able to put it out. There's split finger down the middle, poked back up the middle. So Nishida, despite the purple mood with the base knock there. Here's Hellman, already doubled once. That's hit up the middle again, but his second baseman's going to get there. For the double play, actually, there was only one out. Good job me knowing the count, but we do tie it up quickly at least, so that's good. We're going to swing and a miss strikeout on a changeup. And another swing and a miss on a changeup. Can we strike out the side? A little fastball, cock shot? Oh, yes, we can. Not ready for the fastball there in that 0-2 count. So a rare strikeout out of the side. Mahler's does have good strikeout stuff just because he got that fastball changeup combo. It's hit up the middle. Haskins there. feel like to be a good strikeout pitcher, you have to have like a gross, super sharp fork or some shit. Or like crazy high velocity or a changeup. Oh. And gonna beat it out. So a rare error by the Stanford team. Gannis on first base with one down. See if we can take advantage of that. That's ripped towards the gap, but left fielder gets there. Again, these crazy fielders. It must be nice having those out there. That's a double on my team. And Jaha rips it towards third, but going to be fielded by Moore for the third out. Yikes. Moore coming up now. 0-1. Hit towards short. Ceballos makes the play. One down. Not too bad. Sapien comes up. Little backdoor sinker thing. Popped up. They make McGannis come over there and get it. Should have probably switched to Nishida there, but oh well. So with 2 down now, here's Haskins. And another little weak blooper. So Mahler settling in. Ay. My tongue broke. Cromwell now. Leading off the inning. A little poker towards second. Not going to do anything. Cromwell did his best. Hit it as far as he could there, but that's first out. And Bobby Bocher will pop up to the catcher. So now they got to pitch to the Duck with 2 down. What will they do? Got a 2-0 count, and I'm swinging, and I hit it hard, but it's going to go right up the middle for a base knock. So 2-out base knock for the Duck. That's the second hit of the game. Now Nishida with that purple mood, as we mentioned earlier. Another blooper up the middle that is going to get through again. Nishida, the base knock king. 2 hits again for him as well. So Hellman again, coming up. Oh, just missed that. Sinkers. I think he's got screwball actually, but whatever. 2 outs, fly ball. Can't get the job done. So they get the turning point. That was actually a turning point there. So they're going to get a huge boost this inning to their hitting. The first batter, though, we get a little blooper to short, get the out. Som comes up with that red mood. And another fly ball, so just 2 down quickly. Luckily, it was versus the bottom of his lineup with that turning point. That would have been a little scary against his top guys. You go high changeup with 2 strikes. He does rip it, but right to the left fielder, Diodati, the souvenir to the crowd. Tried to not dome anyone out there. And speaking of Diodati, here he is with a base knock up the middle. Sneaks it through there. Diodati's decent batting average this season. I think he's around like 300. Now we got Gannis, 3-1. Gannis again hits it as far as he can, but it just hangs up there. So a long fly ball. Sad. I miss my SS guys from the Atlanta Braves, that's for sure. Ceballos again cranks one, but again going to be right to the outfielder. So 2 down. Now here's Jaha. First pitch swing, hit hard up the middle. Didn't even get all of that. Kind of beat that ball to the spot. We got runners on first and second with 2 down. For the big bad Cromwell, I say get out of there. We're pinch hitting Walsh. 2-0 count. Figured there's a big spot here. Might as well try to get a good bat. And I switched to power at the last second. Probably, maybe could have got a better piece of that if I was on contact, but my dumbass switched to power. So here we got to switch in Meggers at catcher. After we pulled Cromwell and pinch it with Walsh, get a first pitch out on the ground ball. Really Mahler settling in after that scare earlier with a couple doubles and shit like that. And we got 1-1 to Hot, another ground ball. They're just not getting anything off Mahleris. Looking good out there. He's like solid. He gives up like 1 run every game, but other than that, he puts it on lock. So here we got a 3-1 to Bobby. I'm under that ball, popped up in the infield. Nowhere close to that with the PCI. Alas, the Duck. They switch pitchers. We got Bruno and another ripped ball by the Duck, but this one's gonna go right for the left fielder. Now Nishida, who does have 2 hits already, chopped up the middle again for the 3rd time, but this one's not going to get anywhere. For whatever reason, Nishida's like always hitting this shit right up the middle. Alright, more now coming up. 0-1. Get weakly towards the gap, but Diodati has plenty of time to get there. There's 1 down. Sapien up next with the 1-2. Gets another strikeout. Josh Mahler's strikeout king. Might lead the league in strikeouts. Who knows? We'll see. Little ground ball towards second base. Nishida makes the play for the 3rd out. All right, 8-9 coming up. Here's Hellman. Bruno leading us off. And that's chopped up the middle. Becerra, whatever his name. Yodadi coming up now with 1, chopped up the middle again. Shortstop's going to make another play. So with 2 down, here comes Gannis. And popped up. Haskins going to make the play, and another scoreless half inning. Is it 7th inning stretch already? Oh no, we're past that shit. It's the 8th inning. Bottom 8. And a squirter towards the gap, and Ishida does get there. So 7, 8, 9 this inning. Take care of 7, but 8. 8 that ball, and again, another double. My outfield is just too slow to cut off these gaps. It's tough. Now Becerra, who knows? Rips it towards short, and Ceballos makes the play. The shortstop robs the other shortstop. That could have been dangerous. I don't think they were going to score on that, but we got a 3-0. He swings 3-0 on a weak ground ball. Get out of the inning. That's a big change there. Had a runner in scoring position, 1 out, couldn't take advantage. Ceballos just had that diving catch, and then, he gets robbed of a double there. It does have good speed, could have made it. But leadoff base knock, Ceballos staying hot. Jaha rips one in the outfield. We got first and second with no down. No one out. Here we're think we're gonna pinch hit, and we're like, oh yeah, we have no other catchers, so Meggers has to do it. And then the shortstop does a little twirl out there. We're gonna get first and third. That hit and run, when you get that shortstop run, cover second, always fucks with people. Meggers puts it right on the spot. And the next batter, Butcher, is going to ground to a double play. The runner is going to score, so we got a 3-1 lead now. And now the Duck just going to chase one, unfortunately, pop up. Haskins there for the 3rd out. So here we go, bottom 9. We're able to take the lead in the 9th. Pretty decent hitting performance, 11 hits. There we get a chopper towards short. I think this is my 3rd game back coming off of switch. My hitting seems to always get better by the 3rd game, but Mahler's another strikeout, strikes him out looking. And we got 2 down, more coming up. Hits it hard, but going to be right to the center fielder, Duck. And that is the end of the regular season, so not too bad. We clinched the 1 seed for the regular season based on just having the best record. And then we're going to have to face Stanford yet again for the 4th straight time, but in the conference championship game next. We get the stat line. Mahler's 6 strikeouts, pretty good for this kind of league. On the other side, just 4 hits, a few doubles, and that's it. Peace.